Buzz.
Hello, friend. I am here with another update on my Agent Hub 360 journey. I love this business model. It is phenomenal. If you've been watching my journey, I started about 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I have finished the onboarding now. I have read all 3 of the books. The 3 books that they want, the only books that they want you to listen to while you're doing this is Who Not How, 10X is Better Than 2X, and then the last one is The Gap in the Game. And this is all from a coach. This coach that is Dan Sullivan is amazing, and he has this whole coaching program called Strategic Coaching, and I just love him. Like I need to check that out at some point, but I don't need anything else right now. And I have everything I need in Agent Hub 360 because we have the coaching, we have the planning tool, we have the call center, we have the systems. You just go in and you order the stuff. It's so exciting. I love it. And then let's see, part of the onboarding system, I just want to give you a quick update on that, was that I got all of my tech deck done. So if you do the planning, you'll see that they have what's called the tech deck. And it's the craziest thing because I used all of the systems that they told me. They have a best of breed, and that comes from their phenomenal engineer, Greg. He is amazing and really is just got that brain that none of us as realtors have. And he went out and knows all about technology and all that, put all the right things together. But guess what? I was already using all of them except for one. And the one that I wasn't using, I was using something like it because I was using send out cards, but they want us to use, I think it's called notes.ai. I'll have to correct myself if I'm wrong on that. But now Epique just got this program also, and it's included in our benefits. So that's amazing. I just was paying $99 a month for send out cards, and now I don't have to. And so that's a great system that they have. So, it's been crazy good. I've done all of that. Greg, we got that tech deck part all done. That's in the onboarding. So I just have to go in, upload all my emails, passwords, all that stuff. And then they put so much of it together on the back end. Like, this is why we get lost, you guys. There's so many things for us to do as realtors that we shouldn't be doing. We need to have people do this. This is a business that we own, and we have to start treating it as such. And I'm finally seeing that now that I'm implementing this whole program. Last week I was unable to give an update because guess what? I was on stage speaking about my journey on Agent Hub 360. I'm so passionate and I'm so positive that this program is for me, and it will be for, so many more realtors. It's just going to help us with our business so that we could be doing the relationship building that we're meant to do. And that's where I want to do the fun stuff, right? Like, we're like fun people. We want to go do the relationship, not the technology. Ugh. Anyway, it's all done for us. So if you keep watching toward the end, I'm going to share my story of when I spoke on stage at the Epique PowerCon last week for Agent Hub 360. It was such an experience. Like, I literally wrote my husband and I told him that this is going down in my top 5 experiences for my life because I've never spoke on a stage. And Agent Hub 360 and that interview was the first time I've ever got on a stage in front of 650 people, much less 2 people. Like, the audience was filled. I wasn't even nervous. Like, I was so excited to share this. And that is why I love what I do because I love helping people. I love seeing other people be successful and not have to struggle. Like, I feel it in my heart and my soul when other people are successful. Why wouldn't we? Like, especially, you know, as women, we need to support each other and really help each other. And so I told all my realtor friends, I'll do this first. I'm going. Let me lead the way. And, you know, let me jump off the cliff or build the bridge. One way or the other, I'm going. And so, so I did that. So if you'll keep watching here toward the end, we'll go ahead and play a clip from that event. And it was something else, just being backstage and then just being so close with Kelly Darling and Ben Eilers that it was just amazing. And so, so I got back home, and this morning I was like, well, today's Tuesday. Yesterday I didn't have time to do anything except for get caught up. But today is Tuesday, and I got in. Every morning they have a live Zoom that you could jump on and get help with whatever you need. And it had been a week and a half since I finished my onboarding, and I got onto the call and I just said, what do I do next? Where am I? I don't even know. Even though I did all of that. So I got plugged into my coach, Cheryl, and she's like, well, let's just go order a campaign. I'm like, I'm ready to do that. I ordered my first open house campaign, which is launching this week. And literally it took me like 30 seconds, y'all. Like, look, I'm going to share my screen. I got to show you the back end of this just a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you a little bit what this looks like. So this is when you log in, this is what the hub looks like. And if you go to the blueprint at Epique Realty, this is the part of it that we all get for free. So, and then, you know what, this is such a gift just in itself. But whenever you go to, let's see, is it, yeah, right here. Whenever you go to do this, you get to go in and fill in the blanks. The spreadsheets are so simple, and Kelly walks you through every step. I'm not a spreadsheet person, so it's really kind of dumb that over all of these years, I've never been a numbers person or a spreadsheet. I'm like, if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. If it feels right, I'll do it. If it feels wrong, I'm out. Like, I am totally an intuition kind of person. And so, but I'm also not stupid. I know, especially as I get older, that at some point I need to I'm never gonna build wealth if I don't start tracking. And so I normally would get into spreadsheets and be like overwhelmed, but you don't with this one. You do not. You open up your blueprint and the stuff is all right there for you to just go in and fill in the blanks. And so you could see like all of these are done for you. And I saw the amount of money that I was going to be walking away from if I quit doing production. And I was like, duh, no, I don't want to do that. So I completely changed what I was doing, and I just dug in. I gave myself 90 days to finish this whole process of getting onboarded, and I committed to a year of doing it. Hopefully within that year, I will really have my team all set up and I could just keep going. But I will tell you, I haven't had one moment of regret, overwhelm, or confusion since I started. So this is what it looks like on this side. But if you are with Epique, there's 4 main videos right here. These 4 chapters will explain this whole platform to you. So get in and do this if you're with Epique. All right, but that's not even what I want to show you. Like, there's these other things that open up later. You guys won't have all of this because as you do it, it opens up the next step for you. So it's not overwhelming because it's right there. You go watch the next one, you check it off. It's like the most easiest thing made for realtors that I've ever seen. But I want to go into my actual, my operations. So in here, I'm going to go open up my hub. Actually, I'm going to open up this request desk. This is what I did this morning. This is where I'm at. And this was the first, I got to write this down like somewhere on a board or something. Today is the day that I ordered my first campaign done for me. And this is what I want to share with you. So my request desk delegate. Let's see if this opens up. No, it doesn't open up the right one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go into, here we go, Hub. Here it is. So this is the actual CRM that they, oh, well, sign in. That's kind of weird. I was just in it this morning, so I'm not sure why I had to do that. But anyway, we could just delete that part or skip it, ignore me. But here we go. So I log in and then you go to the request desk right here. Okay, this is so cool. This is what all this hard work has done, is now I'm on the request desk. I get to go choose. I set up all the back stuff during the onboarding in the easiest onboarding process I've ever gone through. But now here I am. I went in and I ordered listing marketing requests. And it just has a series of questions that it asks me. I've already set everything up. So whenever I go, this is a borrowed listing, and because I don't have any listings right now. I have a couple things under contract, but no listings. But because I use listings to leads, I can borrow listings and share those and try to bring them a buyer, whatever. Borrowed listing disclaimer. Yes, I accept that responsibility. Add, it just goes through the whole process. I gave all of the information and I chose what I wanted to do. And at the end, I hit submit. Like, that was it. I did not have to go design a darn thing. And it was just phenomenal. I want to show you this other one that I'm about to do. I got to do a video for it at some point today. But this is my favorite. I'm super excited about this one. This one is the, oh, see, it is called thanks.io, not notes, thanks.io. That's the name of that company that we now have. Let's see, those are all the setups. Purpose-driven campaign. Check this out. So I go in here, I want to send it to all my contacts. And I want to do oh, this is the one I chose, my expansion story. This is like a launch. This is the launch of my campaign. And then what do I want to do? Do I want to just do, I want to do it all. Why not? Call and social media. And then it just walks you through everything. But this is the part I love. So it does all your social media posts. It does everything. So I feel like I'm just making this be too long, and it doesn't need to be. I just want to show you what it looks like on the other side. So many of us are doing this right now, and I'm like, you guys, there's like so much on the other side of this. I was really hoping to show you the notes. Okay, my dog's going crazy. Date, fall. Anyway, oh well. That is all just the stuff you got to fill out. Literally, I did it this morning and it took me probably less than 5 minutes to do. And, you know, they even talk about having one of your team members help you to do this. I don't even know if that's going to be necessary, but anyway, it's phenomenal and I'm loving it. And I'm going to do a weekly video. I want to share like how many leads did I get? What campaign did I do? What's this look like? And so come back. I'm going to try to do those videos every Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Who knows? But I'm super excited. Stay tuned. Watch the video of why I did this and my journey on stage, speaking with Kelly and Ben and a couple of other good friends that I have met through Epique and through Agent Hub 360. And stay tuned for more on my journey. I'm going to be an open book and I'm going to share it all, y'all. So have a great day, but keep watching. Stay tuned for that quick video. I look at something and, you know, we all have it, bright shiny syndrome, bright shiny object syndrome. But what I loved and when I knew I was like, oh, this is it, was when I saw the part of your onboarding that was about the best of breed. Dawn, we use this, and it's like you have somebody who knows what the best of breed is to use for your marketing, for your newsletters, for all of it. So put all of that together and the guidance that you guys are giving is just, it's unbelievable.
Well, thank goodness, because Greg Head is here, our CEO, and he is, yes, because of him, that was the vision of how to put this together and be able to do it in an affordable way.
Had I have had all of this, even 20 years ago, but no, back then I was thrown into the fire. There were no mentors. Yeah. You could buy a book or a course or some CDs, but, and I did that. I remember Rick DeLuca, like one of the first training programs I ever took, and it's all about your database. And so I always knew that it was about your database. And when I saw that you could help me manage my database, I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, because you should be managing a database.
You're right.
Actually, I was going to say that's one of the things too, is that we all know that it's all about our database. And if we looked at any of your databases, mine too, because we're still working, I'm in the database process right now, and it's really crazy to say the least. We know that's what we're supposed to do, but we don't do it, right?
Now you understand why.